Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's explore. Sandbach has got a free car park that's that good. Even Santa Claus uses it. That's because it's posh here. And it's also got ancient crosses as well, which are very old. At least a month. They do have a market hall here, but sadly you can't get in it, you can only exit it. They even have a place for people with dementia to get food from as well, which is nice, in case they forget. They've even got a chat window here, but again, you can only exit it, you can't actually go in it. I'm not saying it's posh, but you can touch the screen and do stuff through the window. That shows some distancing, isn't it? Some of the buildings are really old here. I mean, that one's at least 25 years old. Mind you, that one's even older. That's an old garden shed made in 2726. Actually, that makes it from the future. If you're a fan of bollards, and who isn't, then you could do a lot worse than here, because look, they've got a whole street full of them. It's like a bollard collection. It's like a museum for bollards. It's brilliant. If, like me, you're a fan of roundabouts in 2018, so 2 years ago, then there's one there, and there's one all the way down that road. They love the roundabouts here because they go on traffic lights, spoiling the lighting. That's what it is. So they put roundabouts in. If you like walkways, then this is a good place for it. Even the graffiti artists around here are Posh, their favourite composer. He was in Coldplay. Of course, they've got a waitress here, because that's the only supermarket that they would allow, because it's Posh, Cheshire, Posh, Posh. I'm not allowed at the front, that's why I'm at the back door. Behind the shopping centre is this area, which has got a lovely converted mill, which is nice. It's even got a small phallic thing attached to it, which we do like. And you've got these little cottages as well, which are nice. And they're all on this little road, which is nice. But this little road doesn't take you anywhere, so I'm going to go back down the dangerous walkway. Didn't realise how dangerous the dangerous walkway was until I saw that wall. Dangerous! This is what you call a square. Well, that's what you call Iceland. But as I spin around, you will see that this is a medieval square. You can tell it's medieval because it's not square, because they hadn't invented rulers or right angles. So they just kind of cobbled it together with cobbles. This programme isn't thrown together, you know. It's cobbled together. Talking of which, that shop over there is called Gobbles. The building behind me has got grass on the roof. It's meant to be posh. And we've also got a cafe there, which is on the square. But I think we've already figured out that this square is not square. But we've got some monuments here. We like monuments. Monuments are good. And these are similar to the ones we saw in the car park, to be fair. Although they're not the same at all. These are the Sandbach crosses, says it there. And that's what they look like. Well worth a visit, if you like phallic things. There's even a map that tells you how to shop. Look at all the roundabouts. I told you all those roundabouts. There's like one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. They're everywhere. This town's tiny, but it's got more roundabouts than it's got crosses. I don't believe it. The flames are shut down. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I got my haircut there. If you like fashion and you weren't fond of peacocks, and you would be, well, they've got a Mika here, which is similar but different. Nothing says oldie worldy like an oldie worldy shop. If you like oldie worldy pubs, like what I does, then you like this one, which is the Lower Chequer. It's like the Chancellor Exchequer, but it hasn't got as much power. I like a good church. And this is a good church. It's not quite finished yet because I haven't finished building the bottom of the tower, but the rest of it seems to be in place. It's even got an extension. It's not a really big one. Maybe it's a toilet or something, I don't know. There's been some graffiti on the walls, which is a shame. And, well, they haven't coloured the roof in either. But I think we're just waiting to put the walls in. But again, if you like old things, that's why you're watching this channel, isn't it? Then you've got some old things to look at there as well. And they're through the archway of the church. Not saying everything's old here, but that lamp's older than me, probably. From this side, you can see that the church itself looks very similar to it does on the other side, except no extension. The gargoyles, well, they've been given trumpets to blow. That's nice. If it wasn't for the barking dogs and the vans and the cars, you'd think you're in medieval Britain here. The churchyard has got more stones in it, I think, any churchyard I've been in. And I've been in a lot recently, it's got to be said. So maybe a lot of people have lived here for a long while, or maybe they just get ill very quickly. Stained glass windows look very nice, even from the wrong side. Okay, they just look at, yeah, but you know what I mean, they look a lot better from the inside, don't they? Definitely. So there you go then, the church at Sandbach. Well worth a look, if you like churches. Probably better if you can get inside, to be fair, but obviously due to government restrictions that's not possible. Behind the lower checker is that very nice cottage, which I don't think is attached. Well, kind of indirectly attached, but it is very, very nice. I'd love to live in a place like that, but I don't. They've even got to save us all. I always say the best way to make a success of a business is to have a good name. So Choc a Doodle Poo is brilliant. Sadly, it didn't work. Maybe the chocolate was poo, I don't know. We all know how big carpets are. They're massive. But this is the smallest, most packed carpet shop I have ever seen. I've never seen as much carpet in such a small place. Very, very impressive. If you want to come somewhere that's got lots of cottages and a decent church and a shop and lots of other things, then you can do a lot worse than come to Sandbach, especially if you like roundabouts. It's brilliant. Till next time, bye! Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's explore. So if you just want to